Morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Let's start with the vision. Imagine a city that doesn't just grow, but grows intelligently. A place where homes, malls, transit stations, and green spaces are seamlessly connected. That's not a dream, that's a strategy in action. And one company is turning that vision into reality. It's PT Agung Podomoro. So today, I'll show you how they made Formula strategy not as a document, but as a tool to build Indonesia urban future. Next. Okay, so the first is growth strategy. Let's begin with growth. Agung Podomoro doesn't just build more, they build smarter. They focus on transit-oriented developments or TODs, projects that combine living, working, shopping, and transportation all in one area. It's smart, efficient, and perfect for crowded cities. They also prioritize eco-friendly urban cultures. Why? Because growth shouldn't come at the cost of the environment. So in simple terms, they grow, but they do it sustainably. Behind that growth is a strong business strategy. Agung Podomoro uses vertical integration, which means they control every step from design to after sales. They also partner with governments and investors to get land faster and cut through red tape. This gives them speed, control, and cost savings. Three things every developer needs. So, what's the general game plan? First is cost leadership. They build efficiently to keep prices competitive. Second is differentiation. Their projects are unique, green, and smart. And the third, they focus on specific market segments like middle and upper class buyers in urban areas. This combination keeps them competitive in a tough industry. And how do they attract buyers? Through a digital marketing, social media, and virtual property tours, they reach buyers where they are online. This is especially important for a younger generation who want fast digital experiences. They don't just sell buildings, they sell a lifestyle. Of course, strategy must also make sense financially. They carefully manage debt and cash flows and only prioritize projects with high returns. They also run cost control programs to protect margins during tough economic times. In short, their financial strategy keeps them strong and sustainable. Operations are the engine behind it all. Agung Podomoro applies lean construction techniques and uses automation where possible. They manage logistics and timelines smartly to reduce delays and save money. This efficiency keeps project moving and customers happy. Next. But let's not forget to people. Agung Podomoro invests in its employees through training, performance, rewards, and a culture of innovation. They understand if you want a company to grow, you have to grow your people first. To guide where they invest, they use the BCG metrics. Projects like TODs are stars, high growth, high value, and the older, stable properties are cash goes. They generate reliable income. So this helps them focus on the right projects at the right time. The GA matrix adds another layer. It helps them assess how attractive the market is and how strong their position is in it. This means they invest more in strong areas and rethink strategy in weak ones. It's all about smart resource allocation. What happens when you turn a threat into a strategy? That's the purpose of the those metrics. For example, rising material costs are a threat, but they counter this by forming a supplier partnership. So threats aren't just problems, they are opportunities in disguise. Agung Podomoro doesn't jump into decisions. They list every alternative strategy, evaluate pros and cons, and then choose. So this creates clarity and reduce emotional or risky decision making. In short, they think before they act. After analysis, they use a ranking system. This shows which strategies are best aligned with their goals. Transit-oriented developments are ranked highest because they are profitable, sustainable, and aligned with the nation's urban future. Finally, strategy only works if it matches the budget. Agung Podomoro integrates every strategy with financial planning. They ensure they never grow faster than their cash flows, avoiding overinvestment and ensuring long-term success. So, what can we learn? Strategy isn't a report, it's a roadmap. It's how Agung Podomoro turns vision into action and action into impact. From growth to finance, from people to projects. Their strategy is clear. Grow smart and build green, invest wisely. Thank you. I think that's all from me.